Hello. Welcome to the Golden Question Podcast. And from the looks of it, this isn't really a podcast. This is a recording of an unboxing of I believe here's my American Gold Eagle. Actually, might be in here. And this right here is my American Silver Eagle. So I'm officially getting into the numismatics. Buying my gold and silver physical as opposed to buying it sort of digitally on the GLD, gold mining stocks, and of course the GLD and the SLV, these gold and silver ETFs. I did liquidate some of my positions to buy this, of course not a lot, but did liquidate to buy this. And I think from now on I'm going to be buying it physical. As APMEX says, right, hold your investments, and that's something that I think I'm going to be adhering into. I will make a separate podcast talking about my recent studies into the banking and how they relate to Islamic banking, but more or less the sort of the history of the modern banking system that I've done some research on, read a couple books. I'll talk about it all in the podcast. But yeah, I'm getting into physical, and I also decided to buy these capsules. These are for the Silver Eagles. You can see there's a lot in here. And then for some reason, these are the gold. So there should be 10 in here, and I guess they're pretty thin. So that's that. And these are the Silver Eagles fit in here. Oh, let's turn on the light. All right. So let's go ahead and unbox this. My address is on the other side. So this is my first ever time, of course, holding or unboxing or ever getting a chance to look at an American Eagle in person, an American Gold Eagle. I did just a week ago, and actually this is what encouraged me to buy it. My sister's friend bought her first gold coins, or I believe her first gold coins, and she bought some South African Krugerrands, I believe they're called. And I felt it, I touched it, so that was my first time. I wish I got that on video, but this will be my first time with an American Gold Eagle. Okay, so I'm going to be unboxing the silvers now. So this is the company that I bought it from, Pinehurst Coins. And here they are. So first of all, very heavy. Once you feel these coins, these are not your traditional, coins that the loose change that the government has devalued. This is quote-unquote real money, and I'm going to have to hold this one with my hands, even though I know that it may get discolored. Let's see if I can get it out without touching the face of it. I'm going to only try to touch the rims. Okay, a little difficult. Okay, I'm just going to have to pull it out. All right. So here is the American Silver Eagle. Wow. This thing does have some weight to it. This thing does have some weight to it. And this is real money. So this is my first time ever holding over anything. I do have some silverware that's real silver, or mostly silver. And I believe this is 99% silver. But man, this has some weight to it. And I can only imagine what a couple of these, if I collect 100 to show how heavy they'll be. But you can see these have the ridges. These are all 2024. Yeah, these, you see the new design in the back, which I do like. Many people don't like it because they say the Eagle's wing is cut off and it looks like it's landing. It's supposed to be taken off, but they're saying it looks like it's landing, which they say is an analogy to the U.S. as a whole. So that's it. I won't unbox the other ones, but I guess I'll put them in the case holders. Actually, let's do that now. You know what, this light may be a little too strong. Let's go ahead and lower it. So yeah, getting a chance to feel real money is amazing. And the goal is I'm going to try to fill this up. I believe there are 100 in here, or actually 50. So let's see how these work. I believe these twist, yes. And then we'll do this. Okay, and they're in. A little bit of a rattle, but that's fine. So that is the coin right there. And these capsules. All right, let's move on to the gold, which is kind of what I'm even more excited about. Again, I've held a gold, South African Krugerrand before, but now it'll be my first time with an American Silver Eagle. And my next coin I already know is going to be the Gold Buffalo. The next one will be the Buffalo, and I'm going to try purchasing them in this ratio, 1-5. So let's see. And again, these are all 2024, as I said. And just because it guarantees that there'll be a little bit newer. And, you know, I guess when I start collecting a lot, it may not matter what year. All right, here we go. Let me go ahead and get this ready, because I want to put this straight into the capsule. Although this won't color, actually, you know, so I'm doing this kind of backwards. I should have put the silver one straight in and not touched it. This one I could touch. It won't discolor anything. But let's just get this ready. Okay. And all right. Okay, here it is. The American Gold Eagle. So you can see it's a little bit smaller than the Silver Eagle, but this one is 1 ounce. Wow, that thing is dense and heavy. So I do like this design for, I believe they put this design in 21. And you can see they definitely, whoever sculpted this really knows how an eagle looks like. And it's just, in my opinion, a more talented sculptor or artist. Wow. So compared to the South African Krugerrand, it is a little bit more darker. You can see it's not like, compared to the South African Krugerrand, it's a little bit not as gold color. It doesn't have that much of a gold color. This one's a little bit more lighter, but the Krugerrand almost had this reddish tone to it because I think it has more copper. This one they mix actually like silver in it, but it still nonetheless looks like an amazing coin. It looks phenomenal. And so I know the American Buffalo, that one is the real true almost, you know, you can call it 24 karat. This one is more, I think, 21 or 22. But that is amazing. So let's go ahead and put it in here. Slip it in here. And then... that is both the bottoms there. These are both bottoms. I don't know how they clip on. Am I missing something? I think I'm missing something. So let's take these out. There should only be 10 in here. Oh, there we go. These are the caps. Okay. There we go. Okay, it's in there. So it does have a little bit of a large border on it. So that's it. This is my introduction into the buying physical gold and silver, and it feels amazing. I mean, being able to just hold your investments like this in your hand, knowing that this will preserve its value over time and even make you money during the age of hyperinflation. But these things are amazing. And the fact that the U.S. still mints these, despite it wanting, you to believe in its fiat currency, is also amazing. And I just like the designs of these American coins, again, even though it's unfortunate what's happening here in the U.S. economically, monetarily, but it still resembles a little bit of the American past, what real money was. and how we were the last sort of beacons in human history to still understand what real money is. All right, hope you guys enjoyed, and stay tuned for the next episode of the Golden Question Podcast. Thanks for watching.